All right, welcome to your love reading, Aquarius. We're going to take a look and see if your ex is going to come back. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. So Aquarius, what messages do we have for Aquarius in love? The person that Aquarius is separated from, what is this person currently feeling towards Aquarius? I think that with the Four of Swords in the reverse here, I do feel like this person's definitely thinking about you a lot. They're kind of going back and forth whether to break no communication or not. Yeah, they're going back and forth about it. It's kind of like on one hand, they want to break it, and then on the other hand, they just kind of want to leave it. Yeah, I feel like this is an individual here that's really thinking about this a lot. Yeah, it's kind of like on one hand they want it, and then on the other hand they don't. You know, they're like pushing it away. It's kind of like an energy of like, no, 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 it's not going to work. I can't go back, that sort of thing here. So this person's kind of going back and forth about it. Let's see. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups here, I feel like this person's really confused here. I do feel like whatever happened here between you and this person, I do feel like they're trying to integrate it right now, you know? They're trying to find peace. You know, what happened here, you know? They're trying to heal. Like, I feel like they're trying to also be patient with, you know, what they are going through right now, Aquarius. Tell me about, hold on one sec. Tell me about why the connection separated. I feel like with the High Priestess here and the Nine of Wands, I think that there was a lot of secrets here. I do feel like there may have been a lot of like trauma, pain, hurt, PTSD that someone here was holding on to, that where they were not really letting it go, but they were projecting it onto somebody else. The High Priestess here, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person has some sort of major regrets here. This person has some major regrets about how they treated you. They know that how they treated you was not right. The interesting thing is that I feel like this person knows that, you know, and I feel like this person hears it from other people, but also at the same time, I feel like this person gets really defensive about it because they know the truth. What they are thinking about when it comes to you now, and the connection with the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, with the Queen of Cups, they think about you as someone here who's not emotionally investing into this, and that you're walking away with that Queen of Cups here. You're turning your back on this person. And I feel like with the Chariot here, like I feel like you've moved very far away from this, like emotionally here, and mentally and spiritually and physically here. This person's completely stuck on you. This person feels like you were the one that got away here, Aquarius. They're missing you a lot. They don't know what to do. Yeah, they don't know what to do. Will they actually return or circle back? The Justice card, Libra energy. The Three of Wands. And also the Six of Swords. I think right now they're trying to make sense of everything. They're trying to figure out where they are going with their life. With the Six of Pentacles here and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this person's kind of like focusing on more practical matters at this time here. To be quite honest there, Aquarius, I really don't feel like you guys want to kind of I feel like you guys don't want to go in circles with this person here. I feel like you guys don't want to repeat the same thing here. Some of you guys may not even be interested in wanting to talk to this person again. Yeah. What actions are they likely to take next? I think that this person's going to sulk here. Yeah, I think this person's going to sulk. I think this person is going to numb themselves by drinking a lot or smoking, whatever it may be. This person's kind of like in this very sad energy here. It's kind of like a very heavy, depressive energy that's showing up with this person here. You may have felt like, you know, maybe this person was like this with you all the time, and you just felt like, oh my gosh, this is so heavy, you know? I like, you kind of like, you understand, you know, this person's going through something difficult. This person's going through something really hard. You know, the thing is like, you know, you could talk about it, you could process it, right? But I feel like this person doesn't do anything about it. And I feel like that's what frustrates you, you know? Like you're all about holding a safe space, a safe container for someone to express themselves, right? But also like the things that we go through in life, you have to find solutions to them. You just can't stay in it. You know, the people that stay in it, they choose to stay in it. You know, they choose to suffer here. They choose to play the victim, right? And I feel like you're sick and tired of that. I think that this person's going to communicate with you here. Yeah. To see if they could get your attention here. I think that this person seeks attention and validation from people all the time here. This person's very deeply insecure. I think it kind of gives this person kind of like that temporary relief from the pain and the hurt that they're experiencing, that they're running from here. Tell me about what is the outcome here. What is the outcome? We have the Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Nine of Swords. I think that this person is having a hard time accepting the truth here because it really stresses them out. Yeah, I think that this person also knows that this is over here, that this can't come back together again. I kind of feel like this person knows that they are the problem here, but the problem is I feel like this person is not really doing anything to fix it. That's the thing. I do feel like this person definitely struggles with intimacy in relationships. Not just like romantic, but also friendships too. Like I feel like this person really struggles with like depth here. You know what I mean? I think that this person's ego is really just over the top and overinflated here. That's another issue here with the Five of Swords here. So Aquarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading was resonated. I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, yeah, great. If it didn't, that's great too. And I'll speak to you guys in another read. All right, thanks guys. Bye.